Okay, welcome back. We are playing Super Nintendo. What was it? Extravaganza.
The original The Gamers presents
Oh, there we go.
Super Nintendo Extravaganza Marathon. Because we're gonna beat every single one of these games.
Yep.
Except you.
We could probably beat Super.
No, we could probably do it. Honestly, we could do them all.
Yeah.
We'll get to it eventually.
It'd just take forever.
But we're gonna start with the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Top 3.
Yeah. I can't tell if I like this one more than Yoshi's Island or vice versa.
I go back and forth myself. Let's do this file. Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land, otherwise known as Yoshi's Island, for the uninitiated.
What's with the giant ass space between like we and find?
Oh, because they really like the size of that text box and they didn't want to alter it.
Good point.
Alright, I'm gonna go left. You go right.
Alright.
Be careful. You may notice that snazzy background. That's Jake's personal fave.
Oh yeah. Out of the 3.
Wow!
Well, this game is a little bit challenging, so
Wow,
I'll
that
cut you
is
some slack.
That is really, really bad.
Why is it bad?
I could do a whole run, no deaths.
Yeah, well,
I just cocked up on the bat. I mean, I have an excuse, but I feel like if I say it, it just makes me sound like a bitch.
yeah.
Alright, fuck it, here's the excuse anyways. So, we were having difficulty running the Super Nintendo through our Hopage recording device thing. So ooh, Yoshi. The cheat that we did was we are running this through the Xbox One's TV output thing. So, because it's running through a different console, there's like a slight input lag. So, in my defense, I should have cleared that jump, but it's because of Microsoft that I lost.
Yes, because you're playing Nintendo on an Xbox console or Microsoft console.
All we need is a bootlegged PlayStation game to complete the Trinity.
Or like that one freaking thing at Denny's we saw that one time where it was like a fake PSP. Like in one of those like
PXP.
Yeah, and like a toy crane thing.
Yeah. So we're not gonna go for 100% run, I don't think. What do you want to, or what do you think?
Sure. I mean, I don't care.
Like find every single exit.
Well, I don't want to do like the really hard ass stages.
Oh, we're going to do those. We're definitely.
Like I don't mind finding all the exits, but
we'll have to do. I mean, we have to do Star World.
okay. Isn't that 100% completing it though?
Well, I meant more so like every single exit. So we'll do like a level 3 times or whatever.
Okay.
But what we won't do is get every dragon coin, because that shit is not worth it.
What about every Dragon Ball?
Well, only if we have to.
Okay.
Can't let that bastard Frieza get him. I'm gonna do this. Let me gather my bearings.
Watch out. The bullet bills can kill you.
Duck. I mean, I'll get used to it eventually. Like, I'll just need a minute. So yeah, there's been a lot of build-up for the Super Nintendo on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Kept bringing it up like a million times. Hey!
I have to say, it's probably one of my favorite systems of all time.
I really enjoy it. It was my first console I ever had. Followed by the 64 and the GameCube.
I actually started out with the N64, but I was able to play a lot of Super Nintendo games on the Game Boy Advance.
And 64 is probably one of my least favorite that I own.
Yeah. Mostly because of that damn controller.
The controller like sucks, and I really like Mario World and Paper Mario, and Star Fox, and I think that's about it.
I really like Mario Kart 64. It's a really good game.
See, like Mario Kart 64 is fun, but the future ones are just better.
That's true.
Whereas, like, this is, in my opinion, as good as it's gonna get for 2D Mario.
Yeah.
Like, then 64 is fun, but Sunshine's better, in my opinion. A lot of people say otherwise. I disagree.
I disagree.
What other ones are there? But yeah, 64, I mean, it's a good console, but, like, GoldenEye is not the best FPS.
No.
And for 3D Zelda, I prefer 2D Zelda. Fight me.
I like Majora's Mask a lot. Ocarina of Time's okay. I don't think it's the best game ever made.
People keep saying that, like, oh, this is the definitive best video game of all time. I'm like, it's a good game.
Yeah, it hasn't aged all that well.
People just need to get over it.
Like, I know it's important to like the whole how games are made today. Like, it was like a very important milestone in video game development, but I don't think it's the best game ever made.
So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna buy the 64 Classic. People are saying that the rumor is that the next one's gonna be a Game Boy Classic.
Really?
Which I don't like, unless it has a backlight. I don't know why anyone would buy it.
Like Game Boy Color or?
I think Game Boy, just straight Game Boy.
Oh, I never liked Game Boy.
So like, it's gonna have like Mario Land, and that's about it.
I always thought that Game Boy games were ugly.
Yeah, I never liked Game Boy. I didn't get into it until Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Color, on the other hand, freaking amazing.
Yeah, I imagine they're gonna have maybe a Pokemon game or two.
Yeah. That was like one of the cool things about the Super Nintendos. You could have like that shit.
Wow, you suck.
You could have the Game Boy. Hey, you got hit like in the first stage by the bullet, Bill.
Yeah, literally World 1, Level 1.
Cause like the Super Nintendo, you could play it. If you had like the Game Boy player, you could play like Game Boy games on it, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
And they stopped doing that. Like I think the GameCube was the last to do that.
Yeah.
Because it came with like the Game Boy Advance player.
Well, they didn't come with it, but yeah, it had that thing. It was sweet. I loved it.
And then the Wii, they stopped doing it for some reason.
Which bummed me out because I was really looking forward to playing DS games on a big screen.
But then again, I don't know how you would, because I guess you could do it with the Wii U, which it already has like DS games on there.
Yeah. But who has a Wii U anymore? Am I right?
Mine's getting pretty dusty.
Mine's dusty as shit. I mean, I haven't even played the Switch lately because I'm just waiting for Odyssey.
Yeah, because I don't think the Switch really has that many games on it. I mean, it has a lot of Wii U games on it, but...
Yeah. I mean, Mario Kart's sick. Breath of the Wild's really fun. Yeah. What else? One of my friends got Pokken, and, you know, God bless you.
I haven't played Pokken. I know absolutely nothing about it.
I love though that they're getting like that Bethesda's giving them third-party support.
That's so weird.
I'm so into it. I hope more developers do that.
I wonder why the Switch? Like, why now?
I don't know. They must really like the hardware.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, hell, Fallout 4 on the go, Skyrim on the go. That's pretty.
How's that gonna work though?
Pretty tempting.
Like, I don't know. I'm kind of leery about it.
What do you mean?
Like, won't it be laggy as hell if you're trying to play like Skyrim, like on an airplane or something, like away from the TV?
I don't think. No, it won't matter because the tablet is the console itself. So being connected to the TV won't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea the console was an actual gamepad.
Yeah, the little tablet is the entirety of the console. The thing that you connect it to for the TV is just a piece of plastic to hold it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And everything's on a cartridge now, so loading should actually be quicker on like Skyrim. That's some shit. I don't know why they went with cartridges though. Like, sure, load times are like non-existent pretty much, but you know.
Well, they've always kind of gone with cartridges for handhelds. Yeah,
but like, you know, that may be the reason because like a disc drive would have made that like not as efficient for portability.
Yeah, because you're scratching discs all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Well, I remember like the PSP had like that weird disc thing. I don't know what it was called, but it was like a weirdest looking thing.
And technically, even a cartridge could still hold a crap load of space if they utilize it.
Yeah.
Like, I could have a mini SD which has like at least 100 gigs. So yeah, Mario World. Luigi looks just like Mario. As it should be.
Not like all weird and scrawny and tall.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but I would prefer he controls exactly like Mario.
Yeah.
Because I hate playing as Luigi when he has that fluttery
jump.
The
GBA version?
The GBA version, the All-Star version of World, and Mario Bros. 2. I hate playing as Luigi in those.
It's like ice physics.
Yeah. I don't know who the hell thought that was a good idea. Alright, check this out. Ready to see a secret?
Nice.
That's right. Ha! You've never seen that in your life.
Probably not.
Unless if you have. This is one of the oldest video games I've ever played. Like, it probably is my first video game I ever played.
Really?
Very likely. Like, it's just been a part of my life since ever. There's no way you could beat Iggy. He's the hardest Koopaling.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna need some cheat codes.
It always bummed me out because, like, in this game, the Koopaling order is set a certain way, and then in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the Koopaling order is the exact same way as this game. But then, like, Mario Bros. Wii switched it up, and I don't appreciate that.
What do you mean, like the?
Like, it was always that Larry was the leader, so he was always the final Koopaling, and then you play like Wii, and he's the first one, and they just like fucked up the order, and I'm like, eh.
I thought Ludwig was the leader, cause isn't he the oldest?
I don't know. In the game I was just playing, it made it look like Roy was the leader.
Cause like I'm pretty sure Larry's the youngest.
I think it's because in Smash Bros, like in Melee, the trophy said that he was a leader.
Oh.
Something like that. I could be wrong.
And then like in the show, they have like completely different names.
That show was weird.
Yeah.
Like they were actually just children. It was like, okay. Careful!
I totally forgot about that.
Saved your life. Friends don't let friends run into danger. I'm not your friend.
We're just colleagues.
Yeah. I just find myself at your house.
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
Yeah, once we finish doing our job, we don't even talk to each other.
That's like really true though. Like I hate to break down some walls, but we really hate each other.
Yeah, with a passion.
I'm trying to think of like a duo that's actually was like that. Because isn't that kind of common?
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a lot.
You know who was like that? Remember that radio show, Opie and Anthony?
Yeah.
The two guys hated each other.
Why'd they do it?
Because they were making millions.
Well, there's like some show, I forgot what it was, that like, it was like one of those like home improvement shows, and like the man and it was like a couple did it, like a man and wife.
Yeah.
And they'd fix up houses, and then like halfway throughout the season they got a divorce, but they still had to be on the show together. And they had to like pretend that they're getting along.
God,
like, that must have been like agony.
That just must be, that's awful. Like, remember, what was it, like John and Kate +8?
Oh, that show?
Didn't didn't John like screw her over and take all the money, something like that?
I don't know.
It's like guys.
I mean, those shows seem so unethical anyway. I mean, it's like, let's just have like a crap ton of kids because we're getting paid to.
Exploit children.
Yeah.
Which is even worse when it's YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Like there was one channel, I forget the name of it, but it was like a dad who like would film his children doing shit. And he straight up abusing them.
Oh my god.
Like he one time was just filming the son punching the little sister, and he was like, "This is good for the video."
Did he get like arrested for that?
I think he did. I think they took away 3 of his kids.
As they should.
Yeah, like what kind of fuck wants fame that much that you're like, here, let's put a firecracker in my kid's hands and set it off.
Oh my god.
I mean, they didn't do that, but like, oh shit.
That was close.
And like when I heard that story, it just really pissed me off. I'm like, you pieces of shit. Because like they did a lot of those. Like there was one where they threw crap on the ground, and they were yelling at one of the kids saying he did it even though they did it, and he starts crying, and they're just still yelling at him because like, it's good for the video.
Jeez.
Like, kill yourself. Anyways.
Back to Mario.
Yeah, happy times. Secret. Alright, I'll go. Do you want to go that way, or do you want to go up or left?
I'll go left.
Alright.
Because I'm like, I don't remember any of the secrets.
Alright, so I'll be rocking secrets because I play this religiously.
Because this was like... I'm pretty sure I played Mario 2 before I played this game. Because like the first console I had was N64, and I think the first game I ever played was Star Fox 64, which was one of my favorite games of all time. Still is today.
I don't know if I like or dislike Mario Bros. 2.
It's weird.
I always go back and forth, because sometimes I'm like, oh, it's still fun, and then other times I'm like, it's really...
Well, aside from like Mario Kart 64, it was like technically the first Mario platformer I ever played. And it was
kind of depressing.
It was kind of like a weird entry point, because there's like a lot of weird enemies, like Ostro and crap like that.
This was one of the first games that I played with my like parents all the time.
Oh, really?
Like my dad was super into this game.
This is a good game.
And it blows my mind because like back then, like he would beat the entire game and I would die every level. And like if I was like to play with him now, obviously I'm way better because I've been doing this for 20 years. But he doesn't play games anymore, so now like he doesn't remember anything. I'm like, wow, this is weird. What happened? Life. Ah, fuck you, Yoshi. Well, that's my fault.
But yeah, I grew
God
up,
damn it!
I grew up with the Game Boy Advance port of this.
I like how I just said how good I am at this and then I die immediately. Carry on.
Did you jinx yourself?
I blame the lag. I'll get used to it.
Yeah. My controller's not working.
No, really! We should really just try to figure out how we can record without the Xbox.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Because like now we just have a million devices on. Wow, this is rocky at best.
This is.
Is this the first Mario game we're doing for the channel?
No, I don't think so. This can't be. No way.
I think it is.
I don't know what the hell that was about.
We've only done Dead, Dark, Sonic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck. Well, we're starting with the best.
No, we played Smash, if that counts. There's Mario in it.
He's there, it's a Mario game. In that case, we already played a Metroid game. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like how Nintendo was one of the
We
first...
played Mario Party.
Oh yeah, we did do Mario Party.
I was like, this can't be the first game.
What kind of cheat codes are you using? How appropriate that this is the one that starts off the Super Nintendo Classic, though.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look at this game. And a launch title?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I'm surprised Pilot Wings didn't make it on here. That was a launch title. Fun game.
I'm still mad that All-Stars didn't make it on.
That's true.
Because that game...
But isn't that Mario World? Or...
That's Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, but in 16-bit.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's just better than on the SNES.
What's Mario Deluxe? What is that?
NES. Mario Deluxe?
Yeah.
I think that was Mario Bros. 1
Oh.
for like the Game Boy or something. I don't know if it was a 16 or not. I don't remember at all. Look at that aim.
Nice.
Alright,
Precise.
won't get fooled again. That's a song by Black Sabbath.
The more you know.
God damn it, didn't I just kill you?
He went off screen.
I like that he wears goggles, though.
Yeah. I like how that one sleeps on its back.
No!
Uh-oh.
Fuck. I meant to drop it, I didn't mean to kick it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Whatever. We'll see the real exit. Or the other exit, rather.
I didn't know you could go up there.
Of course you can. What are you, new?
I guess so.
God, I'm getting smacked. And I, like, honestly, look, I'm great. It's Jake's fault.
Yeah, you gotta believe me.
It's this TV.
That's a nice touch of bubbles.
Yeah. Then he drowns.
Jeez, this isn't Sonic.
I guess I could get the top secret. No, I don't have the wings. Cape. The wings cape.
Yeah, there you go.
But the question is, can you beat this level, which I already beat?
Pressure's on.
You could honestly skip the entire thing by flying.
I've got to fly. Oh, there we
You
go.
just gotta rock the D-pad back and forth.
Oh, I'm glad that didn't hurt me.
I didn't know that was used to kill things.
Oh, you could do like that. You could like dive into the ground and it'll kill things.
I know that, but I didn't know that while you were sliding, that counted.
Freaking charging Chuck asshole.
I like how they went away for like a solid 20 years.
Oh yeah, they came back. We don't really see that purple dragon thing, do you? Like on the first stage of this game?
Purple Dragon?
Yeah. The one with the...
Oh, Rex?
Yeah, is that what he's called?
Rex is in Mario and Luigi.
But is he in like a main...
Like, maybe 3D World. They brought back a lot of enemies for 3D World. Like, I think Charging Chuck was in that game.
Oh, I better not fucking die. I just skipped that checkpoint.
I like how we're having difficulty in the second world.
I know. I think I'm just like... I'm not used to a Super Nintendo controller.
I am used to playing this on GameCube controllers.
I'm used to playing this on the freaking Wii U.
I still have my Super Nintendo, but like, it's so old that I can't save anymore.
Oh, really?
So like, in the game, the overworld map is glitched to hell.
That sucks.
So like, you can't really tell where you're going. And every time I play it, like the last time I played it was a couple years ago in Mexico, because I was with playing with some cousins, and I was
Whoa,
like,
you're Mexican?
what? And we had to beat the entire game in one sitting.
Why?
Because we didn't want to start over, because like there's no save.
Oh.
So we started at 10 and finished at like 2, 3 in the morning. It was fun.
I bet.
I'm gonna go back down here because we're just doing the same
I'm
just
just getting my ass kicked. It's not even
You
that
really
hard of a game.
suck.
I know.
Like, I'm great at everything I've ever attempted, but you are god-awful.
I think it's because we were playing Cuphead earlier.
Oh, yeah, huh?
And my nerves are shot.
But that game's easy.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's why it's making this game seem so hard by comparison.
At this point in the recording, we had already beaten Cuphead. That's not true.
Yeah. Or is it?
The last thing we did was lose to a flower.
The last thing we did was take 3 hours to set this shit up before we figured out how it worked.
Well, I was right in the end.
Yeah.
You just had to believe. Whoa.
The weirdest power up.
Yeah, I don't really get it myself.
It's kind of useless.
Does that ever return? I feel like it does. Maybe in like one of the Mario Wii Bros.
Wii Bros. It's called New Mario Wii Bros. Even though it's the same old recycled shit.
I really like the DS one. I hated all the others.
Well, the DS one was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, this made money. Let's just keep doing it, but with like slightly different power-ups.
Let's be less ambitious than the DS one.
Yeah, I mean.
But John, what do you mean by that? I mean the bosses were at least cool in the DS one.
Yeah.
It was like a goddamn anything else.
Maybe like the new one was kind of like a new approach. Like, hey, we're just gonna remake these older games, and then when that was successful, they made like another one on the Wii, and it was kind of like whatever. This is kind of less original, and then they kept in that direction.
What gets me mad about it is that like after, because like this game came out, and then we didn't see the Koopalings again until Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they were gone like forever.
Yeah.
And when they brought him back for like the first game, I was like, for the first Bros, I was like, oh, that's cool. We haven't seen them in so long. I am so sick and tired of the Koopalings now.
Well, it's like the only they need to come up with like original villains, like they did before.
Yeah.
I need to beat this the normal way. Forgot I keep dying.
Yeah, like honestly, like.
And I didn't get the checkpoint because I skipped it last time.
But hold on, stop right there. Actually, no, keep going. I forgot that there's no pause menu because you didn't beat the level.
Wait, I can't pause it? Yeah,
Oh,
I can pause
you
it.
can't. You can't.
Exit.
You can't do up and down, left and right.
What is that?
Oh, because we're gonna.
Oh.
Yeah, we got time. Anyways, what was I talking about?
The Mario rant.
Enough Koopalings. Like, stop. And if you do, for the love of God, don't give them the,
For the love of God.
don't give them the wand like they always have.
Like from the third game?
Yeah, every single game. Oh, we have the wands, we have magic. Stop with that.
Remember that one like stupid marketing play they had? It was like Year of Luigi, and it was
Yeah.
like New Luigi Bros.
Yeah,
It's like the same game but with Luigi.
it was fucking paid DLC is what it was.
We had to buy like a whole new game.
Yeah, but it was like, wasn't it just slightly harder than the other one?
I don't know.
The Year of Luigi was, like, it had potential to be great, but it wasn't that great. Because we got Dr. Luigi, I think Mario and Luigi Dream Team, because Luigi was the main focus in that one. And that was not good at all. Luigi's Mansion was really cool, but it came late. It wasn't released till the following year, because it got delayed, so that was kind of a bummer. Yeah, Year of Luigi was kind of pointless.
Well, I mean, he's just so similar to Mario in terms of characters.
I
Like, they
just-
could have promoted like Wario or like Waluigi would have been interesting if he got his own game.
Or, yeah, how about a Wario and Waluigi game?
That'd be
See
cool.
what the fuck they do. Like I know Wario World wasn't that popular, but like rework the formula.
Which I don't know why. I mean, those games are awesome. They're just very underrated.
No, I'm Wario World, not Land. I
Oh
don't know if
yeah.
we're talking about the same one.
Well, I mean,
Do you ever
trying to
play
think.
World?
The GameCube one, I
Yeah.
played it like the first stage.
Dude, you're getting your ass kicked.
I am.
I'm gonna give you
because
one.
I'm talking while I'm playing, and you know how that goes.
I'm gonna give you one more shot before I save the day.
Okay.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Forgot. Oh yeah,
Wario World.
yeah. No, I played the GameCube one like the first stage. I didn't really care for that game, but the Land series are good.
Yeah.
And they also had one that was called like Shake It or whatever for the Wii. And that game looks amazing because it's all hand drawn and it's very cartoony.
The
I wanna play
WarioWare
that one.
series is really fun.
Yeah.
Although I just wish they would stop focusing on motion control and just get back to like the GameCube one.
Yeah.
Because that was awesome. It's like a more chaotic Mario Party, if you can believe it.
Yeah, because they had the Wii one and that one's okay.
It's okay at best. God damn it. I knew I could throw the needle. I just failed. Yeah, you didn't know about this, did you?
I'm sure I did when I was 12. Wow. I love the sound effects.
They're so, like, iconic.
Yeah, because it's... Yeah, I mean, I don't really think any other game uses them. Maybe, like, Link to the Past to some extent.
Maybe.
Well, Link to the Past uses that whenever you die.
Oh, yeah. And that's how you kill a boo.
The more you know.
So
Knowledge
now,
is power.
we could honestly beat this game in, like, one more session. No, like, one more episode.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of sucking nuts at this.
No,
you
I'm
keep
telling
dying
you,
on the second stage.
we totally could, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
Because once you get the Star Road, you could beat the game in, like, less than 10 minutes. But we'll do that next time on Mario World RPG.